I created two storylines in our video today. Storyline number one, I put Kevin Durant, Tracy McGrady, and Paul George all on one team together. They will be rocking with the sorry Chicago Bulls team with Giddey, Vucevic, White, the rest of the gang. This will be a 5-year sim, so everyone has 5-year contracts. Our goal today is to see how many championships Tracy McGrady, Kevin Durant, and Paul George will win together in the span of 5 years. I'm personally giving them 2 to 3 championships just based off this roster. They don't have a bunch of young, great talent. I like Buzelis, but other than that, it's not like it's a great load of picks here. Storyline number 2, I traded Miles Turner for Joel Embiid. So Joel Embiid is now teamed up with Giannis Antetokounmpo. So we have a big two of Giannis and Joel Embiid. I personally think that's a vicious, scary big man attack right there with Giannis at the 4 and Joel Embiid at the center. Why did I do this, you're asking? Because Joel Embiid had no chance of winning a championship or doing anything significant with the 76ers this year. I mean, just look at this roster. Paul George at 81 for crying out loud. So I just gave him a chance, see if it makes it interesting, and he's in the same conference as our Chicago Bulls team. Let's see. We will keep our eyes, obviously, on KD, T-Mac, and Paul George, also on Giannis and Joel Embiid, who are both 30 and 31. Speaking of age, we really don't have anything to worry about as KD's 23, T-Mac's 25, and Paul George 24. So by the end of this sim, KD should be 28, Tracy McGrady 30, and Paul George 29. Without further ado, let's see how the Chicago Bulls do in Season 1. Let me know in the comments how many championships you have them winning. Capping off Season 1, SGA goes ahead and wins MVP, Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year, Monk, Sixth Man, Wemby, DPOY. He's probably going to win every DPOY in this sim, just saying. I'm not even mad at it. But Devin Booker, Clutch Player of the Year. And look at our Chicago Bulls, 66 wins. Go ahead, Billy Donovan. And the Knicks did well. Good job. So let's take a look at our standings. So obviously we're in the East. Let's simulate the play-in. We have the Orlando Magic in the first round. You know who I don't see? I don't see the Milwaukee Bucks. That is interesting because I paired up Giannis and Joel Embiid. All right, so Chicago, we won 66 games. Where's the Bucks at? They won 34 games? That's crazy, but oh well, okay. I mean, it's just storyline number 2. We're not too crazy about it. So obviously, I like our chances of winning this time around. Everyone's doing well. They're playing good. All right, so let's take a look at Orlando. I mean, they got a nice squad. Pacheco's their highest rated guy, but I think we should do very well in this round. We do. We sweep them. Next should be Trae Young and company. Trae Young and Porzingis. So once again, a very similar team to the Orlando Magic. I think we shall be able to sweep them as well. We beat them in 5. And New York, a New York team who's doing very well. They got Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. So, 5 games, 6 games maybe. Yeah, 6 games. So we got Minnesota in the finals. It looked like. Let's sim this game by game just because, if anything pops off, we want to be able to hop into a game if possible. It's 2-2. That's interesting. 3-2. If it goes 7, we'll hop into a 7 game, which it does go 7, and I would hate for us to lose. Q1, we take Q1. Q2, we take Q3. I mean, Q2, we drop Q3. So this is a close game. Is everybody in the game? Everyone is in the game. Paul George is not in the game. Paul George fouls out. But we're going to hop in this game regardless. Under 2 minutes to go here in Game 7. Oh, what a block. KD's got the ball. He's running down the floor. He gets it to Giddey. Giddey gets it to Brazil. Brazil sends it up. And he can't get it. Gobert with the rebound. KD, I feel like he probably should have just held on to that one. Edwards, he's got the ball. He has, I'm not sure who's that on him. Oh, Gobert gets the rebound. Reed is wide open for 3, and Reed hits the 3 and gives Minnesota a 5-point lead. Minute 30 to go, and we're down 5. We cannot let this slip. KD, you got to go to work. You got to go to work. Let's go, KD. Let's go, Slim Reaper. Let's go. All right, 3-point game, minute 20 to go. We got to play some defense. Who is on Anthony Edwards? I think that's Tracy McGrady for sure. He kicks it out to Conley. He kicks it out to Randall. Randall's got KD on him. All right, where's he going to go? He gets it out to Edwards. Edwards shoots. All right, Gobert gets another rebound. Nobody can guard Gobert, apparently. We can't get rebounds over Rudy Gobert. and we're down 5 with about a minute to go here. This is game 7. Tracy McGrady, Paul George, Kevin Durant are trying to win a championship, and Kevin Durant misses another attempt. All right, 50 seconds to go in the game. Conley gets it in the post. He's got Conley on him. He kicks it out to Reed. Oh, gosh, Reed almost buried us with another 3. Kevin Durant, he's got the ball. Let's see what he does with it. He's putting the moves on. This might be a tough shot. It is a tough shot. Can't get it. And we're going to have to foul, unfortunately. And I do think this is probably going to be the end of it for us. Let's see if Julius Randle can hit some free throws. He makes the first. It's a 6-point deficit for us. This would be terrible to lose here in Game 7 in Chicago. Down 7, 28 seconds to go in Game 7 in Chicago, and we're down. Why are we down? Tracy McGrady got the ball. He gets it to Giddey. Giddey for 3. Giddey can't get it, and I truly believe that's it. Our hearts are broken here in Chicago. What a chance. What an opportunity we had. Man, and we're going to watch Conley dribble out the ball, dribble out the shot clock, as we lose our first championship opportunity. For real, though, congratulations to the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards and company. I don't think they had a better team than us, but they were the better team today in this season, season 1. So, obviously, all hopes are not lost because I did say I'm giving this Chicago Bulls team KD, T-Mac, and Paul George 2 to 3 championships. And, hey, they made it to the finals in their first year, and they're still relatively young. Let's see what happens in year 2. We just finished up season 2, and Luka gets MVP on the Lakers. That's what's up. Wemby, DPOY, like I said, he's probably going to win every single one of these awards. Scott Henderson, most improved. Luka, most clutch player of the year. The Mavs, 65 wins. That's what's up. So thank goodness they are in the West and we are in the East. So our Chicago Bulls are still number 1 in the West, and the Orlando Magic again this time around. Let's take a look at records here. 60 wins for us, and by looking at Minnesota and Dallas, 62 and 65 wins. So we are not top dogs, and Minnesota actually has a 15-game winning streak going on. We have the same point differential between Minnesota and Chicago, but Dallas is just in a league of their own. Who is on Dallas? Kyrie, Cooper, Anthony Davis. That's a nice squad. So let's see if we can make a run back to the finals like we did last year. But let's look at our squad. 99 for KD, 94 for Paul George, 94 for Tracy McGrady, 86 for Kobe White, 85 for Giddey. So pretty nice starting 5 situation. I don't know if those guys are starting. I know KD, T-Mac, and Paul George are. But, anyway, let's see if we get back to the finals. We beat Orlando. We're facing Atlanta again. Trae Young and Porzingis, yes. Jalen Johnson. So, yeah, some of the guys are better. That's what's up. But I do think we should be able to beat them in 6. Yes, we do. And instead of New York, it's Toronto. And I almost forgot. We got to take a look out for our second storyline, the Milwaukee Bucks. See how Joel Embiid and Giannis are playing. Let's see how they're doing together. They're not in the playoffs, so that's not going well for them. Let's see, where are the Bucks? The Bucks are terrible. 23 wins. Giannis and Joel Embiid. Oh, Joel Embiid's at 88. Wow, so that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, our second storyline between Joel Embiid and Giannis and the Bucks is not really working out at all. And we are back to the finals. That's what's up. Cooper Flag with the Mavs. Obviously, yeah, that's a great team. So let's take a look. Kyrie, he might go off. We're gonna have who's gonna be Paul George on Cooper Flag, KD on Anthony Davis. So let's see what happens. We're gonna simulate game by game. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. We lose game 3. This is not good. Let's see if we can simcast here and, try to make our way back. We lose Q1 by 12. We take Q2 by 17. We take Q3. So we're definitely going to win this game. That's great. 37 for T-Mac, 30 for KD. Love to see it. Let's see if we can force another game here. Let's see. We don't know for sure, but we take Q1, take Q2, take Q3, and things are looking up for us as we win again in Dallas. 30 apiece for Tracy McGrady and Paul George, 26 for Kevin Durant, and looks like Paul George fouled out again. Remember, he fouled out last year in the finals. That's probably why we lost the final. Now that I think about it. Anyway, we dropped Q1, take Q2 to take Q3, and we're just looking. Oh, it's a 3-point game. It's a tied game. 57 seconds left to go in game 6, and we're trying to extend our playoff season here. Tracy McGrady can't get the mid-range, and they said he got a mid-range like Kobe. Anyway, 45 seconds to go here. It's a tied game. Kyrie pulls up. Kyrie can't get the 3. Kevin Durant gets the rebound. He gets it to Giddey. Giddey's moving, and Giddey loses it. Giddey, what the heck are you doing, Giddey? Okay, Hardy gets it. He gets it to Harris. Oh, Harris slams it on KD. That was nasty. Oh my gosh, look at D'Angelo Russell trying to get into the game over there. All right, we're down 25 seconds to go. Our Bulls are trying to keep their season alive. Paul George cannot get it, and we're going to have to foul. This is looking like a choke job. Oh my gosh. Dallas misses their first free throw, and it's 18 and a half seconds to go. Let's see, we're still in this. They're still in this, and they're going to take a timeout. 5 seconds to go. We are down by 3 in Chicago. They get it to Paul George. They get it to Giddey. They get it to KD. KD can hit that. KD cannot hit it. Oh, gosh. And we're going to send – all right, we're sending D'Angelo Russell to the line? Yes, we are. And he gets the first free throw. This is not looking good for us, guys. Dallas is not a better team than us, I'm telling you. To go here in this game, we're down 5. KD gets it. KD pulls up. KD gets the 3. 2-point game. 9.5 seconds to go. We foul Kyrie Irving. Tracy McGrady picks up his 4th foul. And you know Kyrie, for the most part, he hits his free throws. He gets the first. Now, if he can miss the second, that would be great. Let's see what happens. He gets the second. And looks like we might be out of timeouts. They get it to Tracy McGrady. You know Tracy McGrady can score with the best of them. Gets to Paul George. Paul George can't get it. And that's going to be our season, unfortunately. Congratulations to Dallas. They won the championship. Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Cooper. But Cooper Flag, Finals MVP. Good job. All right, but we are now 0 for 2 in the finals. That's not great. Recap is season 3. The 2028 NBA season. Kay Cunningham averaged almost 40 points a game. Wow. Wemby gets another DPOY. Anthony Edwards, clutch player of the year. And the Detroit Pistons are that team, and the Spurs are that team. Okay, so let's see what's going on with our team. We are 3rd in the East. We have relinquished our first place seed, and we only won 49 games. That's kind of crazy. Let's take a look at our squad to see how we're doing. KD's 99, T-Mac 94, Paul George 93. We got a couple of mid-80s, 86, 84, 84. Nothing, no one else really doing anything crazy. Vucevic is going to be out of here in no time. He's 37. So this team, have they peaked? Have they peaked? All right, we're facing Boston. What's going on with Boston? They're Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. So it seems like a dynamic duo is not going to get you very far. Oh yeah, let's see our second storyline, the Bucks. What's going on with the Bucks? Do they still have Giannis? Do they still have? They won 13 games. So Giannis is gone. Joel Embiid is on an ankle, 34. Wow, Joel Embiid's going to be gone out the league very soon. All right, so storyline number 2 is irrelevant at this point. It really is. All right, let's see if we get out the first round. We don't. We don't get out the first round. Respectfully, unfortunately, we lose to Boston. That's tough. Wemby, Finals MVP. Oh, wait. I was so confused. I was looking at Detroit. Why was I looking at Detroit? We were playing Cleveland in the first round. Then we beat Atlanta. Then we beat Boston. So we are in the finals. Okay, we are in the finals. They got a 91, and obviously Wemby had a 97. So cool. Well, I did make some changes in the starting lineup. I put our literal best lineup out there. So 84, 86, 90, 94, 93, 99. Yeah, Buzelis, but everyone else, they're starting and they're our best players. So I'm contemplating should I switch Bazilis with White because they're both at 84 at this point. I think I'm going to do that. He's 6'8". So I mean, he fits right along with our guys. I just put him at center, even though KD's taller. But yeah, so we kind of got 6'8", 6'8", 6'8", 6'10", and 6'8". So that's our lineup. We don't got Wimby height, but we should be good. I'm going to actually give him more minutes here. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So yeah, that's the squad. That's the lineup. Let's see what we can do against the Spurs, who are the number one seed. We dropped game one. We dropped game two. We dropped game. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. Let's see if we can simcast and maybe try to get us back in here. This is game four. We're trying. It's not. We're gonna get swept. We're gonna get swept. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, is what it is. And KD, T Mac, they didn't play like superstars. Paul George fouled out again. Tracy McGrady almost fouled out. KD, no fouls. Congratulations to Wimby and the Spurs. Another Texas team has won the title, the championship. But what I want to curious is, let me see. Let's take a look at these championships. Minnesota, Dallas, and San Antonio. Yep. So that's the young stars. We'll see what happens in season four. Recapping season four, Wimby wins another MVP. Let's see. Tyler Hero, 6 man. Wimby, another DPOY is what I meant to say. Hey, most improved. Bazilis, love to see it. Yes, 14-7 is not really great numbers, but Anthony Edwards, clutch player of the year. We won 66 games. How? The Spurs won. Is this our year? Is this our year to win a championship? I'm so surprised. Or we're facing Orlando again in the first round. How did we win 66 games? I'm pleasantly surprised. San Antonio, the Pelicans. I mean, we should definitely be in the finals. But I'm surprised. Let's take a look at our squad. I mean, KD 99. I mean, it's basically the same. Bazilis, he's definitely getting better. Giddy, White. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. You kind of honestly it ended with the last season with the we started this season with how we ended. Giddy, T Mac, Paul George, KD, and Bazilis. White, yeah, that's really it. But you know, some of our guys, I don't even know if he's still on the team. Vucevic is probably gone. I feel like there's some other guys on here that's gone. But yeah, this is the squad, and this squad won 66 games. Love to see it. All right, so let's see if we can get past some of these teams again. We've really had no problems getting to the finals. Actually, if I think about it, I'm pretty sure we have been in the finals every year. We just lost Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Yes, we have lost to Chicago. We have lost the finals every single year. We're 0-3, which unfortunately I feel like was it the Pistons the number one seed last season? How did they drop off so much? Anyway, let's see if we can beat them. Oh, yeah, that was close. We've had Atlanta's number, and hopefully we can go ahead and beat them again. Let's see. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Zion's in the finals. Congrats, Zion. I am hurt. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hurt. Pelicans won the championship. We did. This is our first year we didn't make the finals, but this was also like our best season. I'm just kind of really hurt. I don't know, guys. We'll see you in season 5. Oh, let me check on. Let's see. Let me see what's going on with the Bucks. They won 13 games last year. They won 30 games. No, that's the Celtics. My bad. 24 games, and let's see. Joel Embiid is not. Oh, he's a 79. Yeah, nothing's going on with Joel Embiid. Yeah, if you remember, he was I traded Miles Turner for Joel Embiid. I wanted to see if Joel Embiid and Giannis could do anything, but they couldn't. All right. Anyway, we'll see you in season 5, our last year. Finished our last regular season, the 2030 NBA season, and Zion is starting to come alive. Just won a championship, getting the MVP, 37-5. That's what's up. Love to see it. All right, let's see what's else going on in the league. Wemby, yeah, he's winning all these awards. Let me see. Devin Booker, he's on the Warriors. That's pretty cool. And the Pelicans, 62 wins. That explains a lot, actually. Let's see what else we got going on here. We are the number one seed. I mean, we've had the number one seed just about every year, except for that one time we finished as the third seed. 60 wins. Okay, so Pelicans 62, Chicago 60. They're right in line to losing the finals, just like every other year. 99, 94, 92. Brazil is at 87. So great, great team. Obviously, I've put the best talent in the starting lineup, so yeah, we'll see what happens. And Washington's in the first round. Not sure who's on Washington these days. Yeah, not too much going on here. But anyway, let's see if we can get to the finals and maybe win the finals this time. Orlando, we have faced Orlando like 4 times in this sim. We're doing well. We're playing the Knicks again. We played the Knicks in our first season. And super job. We are in the finals once again, a place we are accustomed to being in. And let's see if we can actually win a championship this time around. We're down 0-2 to the Rockets, down 1-2, down 3-1. The Rockets are the number two seed. They got a nice squad, I guess, but I mean, I feel like they shouldn't be beating us 3-1. Let's see what happens here. We're trying to force a game 7 at this point. We take Q1 nicely. We drop Q2. It's a close game at this point, and yeah, we should. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and win this game. Super job. It's 2-3. Now, once again, we want to force a game 7 and hopefully win in game 7. That's what we want to do. That's the goal here. And it's not looking great. We're down 6. We're down 5. Can they? It doesn't. Yep, it's over. Unfortunately. So, congratulations to the Houston Rockets. I feel like I've been saying congratulations this whole video, but the Rockets, they deserve it. They beat us. Every team has beaten us at this point. Every single team. If we look at NBA history, let's take a look. Houston beat us. We didn't make it that year. San Antonio beat us. Dallas beat us. Minnesota beat us. We have made the finals 4 out of 5 years, but we were not able to win any of those seasons, any of those years. No MVPs, no championships. So I guess that's the ceiling for Tracy McGrady, Kevin Durant, and Paul George. Get to the finals, but not win the finals. So let me know how you think this video went. I was giving them 2 to 3 championships, but disappointingly, 0. But guys, we will catch you on the next video.